Welcome to our channel. Today, we're embarking on an extraordinary journey through time to explore the rich and fascinating history of the world's most luxurious fabric, silk. From its mysterious origins in ancient China to its widespread use and appreciation in the modern world, silk has woven itself into the fabric of human history. Let's unravel the story together. Our story begins over 4,000 years ago in ancient China, shrouded in myth and legend. According to ancient Chinese lore, silk was discovered by Empress Lezhu, the wife of the Yellow Emperor, Huangdi. One day, while sipping tea in her garden, a silkworm cocoon fell into her cup. As she tried to remove it, the cocoon began to unravel into a long, delicate thread. Fascinated by its beauty and strength, Lezhu began to study the cocoon and the silkworms. Lezhu is credited with inventing the silk reel, which allowed her to unwind the silk threads from the cocoons and the loom to weave these threads into fabric. This remarkable discovery marked the beginning of sericulture, or silk farming, a closely guarded secret that would remain within China for millennia. Silk quickly became a highly valued material in China, reserved exclusively for royalty and the elite. The process of cultivating silkworms, harvesting the cocoons, and weaving the silk was labour-intensive and required great skill. This exclusivity made silk a symbol of wealth, power, and sophistication. By the time of the Han Dynasty, 206 BCE, 220 CE, silk was not only an important domestic commodity, but also a major export item. The Silk Road, a vast network of trade routes connecting China with the Mediterranean, facilitated the exchange of silk and other goods. Silk became highly coveted in places like Persia, India, and the Roman Empire, where it was known as serica, derived from the Chinese word for silk. The Silk Road was not merely a trade route for goods, it was a conduit for cultural exchange. As merchants travelled thousands of miles across deserts and mountains, they brought with them not just silk, but also knowledge, art, religion, and technology. Silk, in particular, became a highly prized commodity in the West, symbolising luxury and status. In the Roman Empire, silk was worth its weight in gold. Roman aristocrats draped themselves in silk to display their wealth and sophistication. Despite its high cost, the demand for silk continued to grow, making it one of the most lucrative trade goods of the ancient world. As centuries passed, the secrets of silk production gradually spread beyond China. By the early Middle Ages, Byzantine and Persian empires had developed their own sericulture industries. However, it was in Italy, during the Renaissance, that European silk production truly flourished. Italian cities like Venice, Florence, and Lucca became renowned centres for silk production. Italian artisans adopted and refined silk weaving techniques, producing exquisite fabrics that were in high demand across Europe. Monarchs and nobles wore Italian silk garments as symbols of their prestige and influence. In Japan, silk was equally revered. The art of silk weaving thrived during the Edo period, 1603 to 1868, resulting in the creation of stunning kimonos and other silk garments. Japanese artisans perfected techniques such as yuzen, a method of dyeing silk with intricate patterns, and shibori, a type of tie-dye that creates beautiful textures and designs. Silk kimonos were not just clothing, they were works of art. Each piece told a story through its design and craftsmanship, reflecting the wearer's status, identity, and taste. The Industrial Revolution in the 18th and 19th centuries brought significant changes to silk production. Advances in technology made it possible to produce silk on a larger scale. Europe, particularly England and France, saw the rise of silk mills, which mechanised the spinning and weaving processes. Despite these technological advancements, the quality and allure of hand-woven silk remained unmatched. The industrial era democratised access to silk, making it more affordable and accessible to a broader audience. Today, silk continues to be synonymous with luxury. Fashion designers around the world use silk in haute couture and everyday fashion, celebrating its unique sheen, softness and elegance. From bridal gowns to scarves, silk's versatility makes it a staple in the fashion industry. Silk is not only valued for its aesthetic qualities, but also for its comfort and durability. It is breathable, hypoallergenic and naturally temperature regulating, making it a preferred fabric for high-end clothing and bedding. In recent years, the silk industry has embraced sustainability. Innovations in sericulture aim to reduce the environmental impact, promoting ethical practices and ensuring that this precious fabric can be enjoyed by future generations. From organic silk farms to eco-friendly dyeing processes, the industry is striving to balance luxury with responsibility. Sustainable silk production supports biodiversity, reduces pollution, and ensures fair wages and working conditions for artisans. From the secretive gardens of ancient China to the bustling runways of modern fashion, silk's journey is a testament to its timeless appeal and enduring legacy. Whether worn by emperors or fashion icons, silk remains the ultimate symbol of luxury. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of silk. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating stories from the world of fashion and history.